Alright. Today's game's gonna be a little different today. You know, Wizard, we all know about your endeavors, obviously.
What? What endeavors? What are you... I'm a completely normal person.
I don't think I need to explain. Spencer, you're playing the rogue today, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Wizard, here you go. Those are your spells. I chose them out for you specifically.
How did you know I was going to be playing a wizard? What if I was going to play a cleric? Or a warlock?
Are you playing the wizard?
Yes, I'm playing a wizard.
Exactly. I hope you'll find them as useful as I did. Alright, well, now that that's out of the way, let us begin. So, as the ogre approaches you, the wizard is powerless without his use of normal spells and gets within 5 feet. What are you going to do?
Well, I'm very limited on what I have here. I've got cantrips. I could cast True Strike.
You cast True Strike.
Yes, it gives me advantage on my attack roll.
On your next turn.
Are you saying this spell is an action to cast and I have advantage on my next turn?
And it has to be with a weapon.
What the... I could just roll an attack now, and then roll an attack next turn, and it would be the same thing. I could double damage, and possibly kill the... What? This is terrible... How...
While on vacation, looking through the telescope, you notice, in the sky, giants on the clouds coming towards the city, rocks in hand. What do you do?
Oh no! Oh, this is... I have a perfect spell for this. I'm going to go up into the sky, and I'm going to wave my hands, and I'm going to put go away with the spell Skywrite. Please, go away, please.
Alright, could you roll a d20 for me?
Oh yes, of course, I will roll a d20. That is a 16.
Unfortunately, the winds are too strong, and as soon as you cast the spell, a brisk wind blows the writing away.
That's not a part of the spell!
It actually is.
That's not what? A brisk wind? It was too blustery today, and so my spell fails?
Yeah?
Oh no!
As you break into the mage's tower, the sorcerer inhabiting it turns, raises an eye and says, "Not today."
Oh, I'm gonna kill him!
He disappears
No!
before you can do anything.
Wait, he disappears?
Yes.
Oh, I actually have a spell for this! I've been useless this entire dungeon, and now I cast See Invisibility! And I can see invisible creatures, much like the sorcerer. He will appear to me, and I will find him.
Nothing shows up.
Why not?
You can assume maybe he didn't cast invisibility.
What did he cast?
There's a window right behind him and a roof. He probably just misty stepped. And he's running away right now.
No.
The sorcerer, having abandoned his post, the two of you decide to look around a little bit and find two magical stabs in the back of the room. You start to bring your way over there and find that they're both in pristine condition. One of them green with golden trim. And you have
mine, and I'm gonna attune to it right away.
Here you go. There's a card explaining everything.
I was going to cast Identify so I can know what they did. What's the point of the spell if you're just going to give away descriptions of them freely?
I made these cards. They're pretty cool.
Yes,
that's what they do.
Very cool, but what's the point of my spell? What if they're cursed?
They're not.
Then why would you tell us that?
Here, you can have yours. It's a staff of barding. Only bards can use it. The two of you guys find yourselves in separate cells, legs locked to the wall, as the rogue takes out their thieves' tools and unlocks themselves. Wizard, how are you going to get out of this mess?
Well, I do have this spell that can actually be very useful. It's called Knock. It allows me to open or unlock anything. So screw you, rogue.
All right.
I can do whatever I want. Magic, bam.
As you cast Knock and unlock the manacles, a loud, piercing sound that can be heard, you have to assume hundreds of feet away, explodes out as per the spell's description.
As per the spell's description!
And immediately, you hear the sound of tens of, maybe hundreds of guards running for your position.
Hundreds of guards? Why does the spell do this? What's the point of using it?
Can I stealth?
I don't know. Yeah, of course. You have your staff, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's 72 to stealth.
All right, you hide perfectly as you find 30 orcs, 50 drow, and 20 humans surrounding you.
I would like to know where the rogue is, so I'll cast See Invisibility. All right, so I'm going to take the contract between me and this devil, and I'm going to secretly cast an illusory script to add an extra 50,000 gold pieces for my soul. It will be in writing, but only I will see it.
Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check to see how that goes.
Oh, sleight of hand, that's a natural 20.
Perfect.
So,
Unfortunately, Asmodeus himself has true sight and can read the script anyways.
God damn it!
As you look to leave this town that you had just entered, the hooded villain that was chasing you loses you for but a moment, and you come to this cross-section. What do you do?
Oh, well, I am going to leave a little message for him and cast a magic mouth on the wall. For whenever anybody walks by, it's going to say, poopy, poopy, stinky butt.
Alright. Unknowing to you, a large group of people turns the corner,
Wow.
and it appears that the local parade was also in town.
Oh, no! No!
And as they walk towards you, they begin to be hit with this cacophony of poopy, poopy, stinky butt, repeating endlessly.
No! It's just
the
repeating
statue's mouth.
so much!
There are 500 people, it seems.
Oh, 500 repeats of poopy, poopy, stinky butts!
And as you do this, the hooded figure, following the noise, appears before you.
No! Well, I'm basically useless. I have no idea what to do with these spells. Oh, power. And it's moon pie flavored. Can you mix this with milk? Yes, you can.
Wizard, no. That's too much power, even for you. G Fuel and milk? This is truly a cursed moment.
I know how to make these spells useful now. Magic Mouth could be used as a way to convey information to NPCs, only people that you know of. Illusory Script can be done the same way if you wanted to hide secret information and send it off to people from very far away places. Maybe something about the MacGuffin. Identify if in the right campaign can even be used to find out what spells have been cast on certain items. So like a Magic Mouth, or even an Illusory Script. Knock, while terrible in stealth, can be used in stealth if you combine it with the silence spell. See Invisibility is a great spell for Dungeon Masters to use on their mage bad guys. Skywrite can be used to set a town into panic, or to once again convey information to somebody very far away. You could even put it in code. Many people would be confused by it, but even DMs can use this spell as a way to get the players into the plot. A skywrited message. Oh, and True Strike. The True Strike is still completely useless.
Yeah, not even G Fuel's powerful enough to make True Strike useful. But the other spells, see, I've done what I wanted to do. I made you a better wizard. You don't have to rely on Fireball anymore.
I hate you.
Please stop casting that spell.
This video was sponsored by G Fuel. Use code FIREBALL to get 30% off this week. There's moon pie flavor. And yes, you can mix it in milk. That roll we just did actually was a natural 20. Woohoo!